Okay, let's see what's coming up for Leo. So Leo, for the month of April, what Leo can expect. Keep up what you want to tell them. For Leo, what do you want to tell Leo? Keep. Okay. What is this talking about? This talking for a Leo that has a legal. So basically, it tells me that, or it tells you guys that no message is actually a good thing. So I'm not sure what kind of legal issue. What kind of legal issue is this? But basically it tells that any legal issue, any situation that related with legal, so it can be fines, can be even like small thing that you guys are worrying. It tells that in the April that you won't receive any message, which is actually a good thing. That's okay. Where is this coming up? Okay. Delay on your travel. Delay on your travel due to work that you need to settle, so you need to postpone your travel. Also, I got another side message for you guys that are expecting an apology for somewhat like your boss. It tells me that there won't be an apology. That's an odd one. Maybe you know that your boss did something to you in the past and you expect that they would apologize to you. It tells that it won't happen. So yeah, obviously not for all of you. What is this? There's a situation of okay, for you guys that worry that you'll be getting retrenched or anything related to that, it tells it's not. You're gonna stay work at your current company. But I got like but I see that the worry is still there. It's like it lingers. Like not sure whether it's just a gossip or it's like, you know, the thing like, oh, they got a wave. Usually they got some kind of wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 kind of thing for a big company that are going to do a retrenchment. It tells that it's not coming for this particular wave or this particular month, but it's just going to be lingering around. So yeah, plan ahead. If this is your story, plan ahead. What is this talking about? Also tells me that some of you guys will be postponing your move due to the what do you call, due to the you don't have enough fund. Let me put back and pull up a couple more message. The message is a bit cryptic this time for you guys. I need to like really focus on getting up the message. Anything else you want to tell you? It's not like the other sign, the other previous 3 signs. The message is really clear to figure out this time. I really need to like think about it. What do you want to tell you? What about this person? What's the relation? Okay, it tells me that one particular connection can be friend, family's member, or it doesn't like tells me what kind of connection, but you know this person. It tells that this person in the past has been caught, so you expect them not to repeat the same thing, but they're going to repeat it again. It's like, I mean, in the past maybe they scam people, then they got caught, then you thought like, oh, they ask forgiveness, they say they won't repeat it, and you get to know that they do the same shit again. Any other thing? Okay. You're gonna make a decision. You're gonna receive a message about a family member that actually their health situation is not doing quite well. I don't see anything bad, but you're just gonna receive it that their health is actually not doing well for the month of April. But what's this decision? Yeah, that's the one side message. Another side message is pretty mundane. It's like, it tells me that for you guys that having an issue that you need to apologize to someone, you decided like try not to apologize by giving them a gift. Like you try to soften the blow kind of thing. It's pretty mundane thing. Not sure why it come up. Okay, one last message. Okay, great fortune is here. Travel. Oh, what is completed for you? You will get some extra money, but you're just going to spend it for are you gonna like, because you got the delay in travel, so I probably you're gonna like plan for some lavish travel. So yeah, just make sure that you don't spend above your means. That's the only thing I can say. But you will get some kind of great fortune here. But it tells that this fortune is less than the amount that you expected. Any other thing? Yeah. You're gonna get some sort of money. It doesn't clarify where it gets, but it tells me that this money that you're going to get is less the amount that you expect before, and you're gonna use that money for a lavish travel kind of thing. Which nothing wrong with that, but make sure you don't spend above your means. Okay, let's move on to your table portion. So table, what do you want to tell Leo? General message for them, please. General, non-love. What general message that Leo need to know? What general message that Leo need to know for the month of April? Okay, for the sign of Leo, what they need to know, table. What do you want to tell them? Okay, first message. A delay. A delay of a new beginning. What is this about? I feel like work. What is this? I'm talking about a connection where there's been a delay about this connection. Like delay to mature is like, what the kind of vibe is this? It's like the connection is just lingers there. It never truly mature to become a relationship. But why it come up here? That's the outcome of this. Okay, the outcome is you. I feel like you're gonna just write it off as a missed opportunity, or they gonna write it off. I'm not really sure who's gonna write it off. But how you know is this your story? Is this person is materialistic? But there's a but. They actually has some emotional vulnerability. So this person, I'm not sure whether it's actually materialistic or they may appear as materialistic in your point of view. And they also represent by Knight of Wands. So basically in and out in your life. The outcome is 4 of Cup reverse. I asked what's the outcome. So basically either you're gonna write this off as a missed opportunity or there. And I feel like it's more on your side. What's the next message? What is this contradicting? You're gonna be like very wow. Let me clarify. Your work situation, you're gonna be like, for the month of April, I see that you guys will be in this energy, like whether you want to end this or not of your current work situation. So you'll be in the fence whether you want to move on or want to stay back. And this particularly talking about for Leo that feel like their work doesn't give them any satisfaction anymore. Like the feeling that I get is like you just do work for the sake of doing it to get the salary, to get the money, that's all. So you don't get any fulfillment from doing that work. So you'll be on the fence whether you want to move on or actually stay back. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, what's the last message? What's the last message? General message. I feel like yeah, it keep telling that you are too fearful to make an action. The next message actually clarifying the whole set of a previous message. How come you got the Two of Wands, clarifying the Two of Wands, the Emperor reverse, which is backing away, Six of Swords upright, which is moving away. So basically you're very indecisive whether want to move away or want to stay back. What is this? Why this? That's an odd one. There's an offer of relationship for you guys, but you don't really this person, okay, how to explain? It's like this person, you will see them as a Six of Cups reverse with the Five of Cups upright. So basically you're focusing on the negative things. You see them with a bit salty, sour kind of feeling. Not sure who's going to offer the relationship, but there is a possible relationship with that person if that's your story. It could be possible with the first one. Okay, let me clarify this first. I'm kind of curious about the first story, that there is a connection, which is you see them as someone that is a bit materialistic, in and out, but time to time they will show the emotional side, the emotional vulnerability there, but the connection is never fully mature. Why the Four of Cups reverse? Basically, I feel like the outcome is you're gonna write them off as missed opportunity, because in the past it tells me that you already tried to like give a hint, or at least even for some of you even offer a commitment with them. Because I asked why the Four of Cups reverse, is because Ace of Cups upright and the Magician. So it tells me that you at least already tried to do that, but maybe it's in the sense that it's being stalled or being rejected by their side. So I see that you will like write them off as a missed opportunity. And for you guys that has still on the fence, maybe it's hinting that it's time for you to move on and write them off as just a missed opportunity for you. Yeah. And some of you, there is a possible of a relationship, but do you want to have a relationship with someone you see them like negative, very negative, Six of Cups reverse with Five of Cups upright? It's really up to you. Let's move on to your good stuff. Okay, what's the good stuff that Leo manifesting on April? What's coming towards them? What's coming toward them? What's the good stuff? Give them two good stuff. We're reading only upright, and one major thing, if any, that come towards the sign of Leo. Okay, what's the first good stuff? Relationship. How come you got so many relationship storyline? you have a chance. Okay, this, you have a possible relationship. This person is a king of swords, so very fair, very logical, can be detached, F sign. So you have a possible relationship coming towards you, but I see that you are closed off. Plus you got 3 of swords, then I asked why the 3 of swords, right? It's a 7 of wands, so basically tells me that you close off because you have been hurt in the past. So will it something stable? It's possible to be something stable. So okay, let's clarify this person. Any additional clarification for this king of swords? Okay, the king of swords attached with the empress, so I feel like this person is, besides all the attribute of F sign, they're also very good looking, very attractive, and there's a high possibility, because the empress here, there's a high possibility of this connection with you, between you and this person, will go. So the only caveat here that I see, that you'll be closed off because you're afraid in the past you have been hurt. So you kind of close off, so just make sure you don't close off too much, that it will scare this person. What's the next good stuff? Damn, how many person are gonna come into your life? You got Page of Cup. Is it the same person? What is this talking about? One more? I feel like the next message can be work, can be on a relationship also. But the problem that I'm kind of confused of deciphering this message, right? You got the first good stuff is the person that come giving you a relationship is a king of swords. So you got the next one come up with the lovers is a Page of Cup. So what make me confused is it the same person, or is it actually two separate different person? And I see on the second storyline, you also will be like indecisive also. It basically tells me that you're indecisive due to lack of confidence. But the outcome is good. That's why it confused me. The outcome is the lovers. Who is this Page of Cup? Can I give an identification? At least you guys know. Interesting. The Page of Cup tells that it's a past connection that you just ended. And it's possible that at the same time you got the new person and you got the past person. So yeah. And the past person may be related to the one that you write off as a missed opportunity, because the Ace of Cup is here again for the Page of Cup. Wow, this is one hell of very confusing. But for some of you, there will be a new person and past person again. Similar with, is it Gemini? Yeah, I think similar with Gemini. But your story is a bit cryptic here. But neither way, for the past and the new person, I see that you are kind of closed off, not open, and indecisive. I can understand for the past person, but for the new person, I'm seeing that you are closed off. So, and this person actually really good. So if you really want this person, make sure you're not that closed off, or else you will scare them. Okay, what's the major thing? Your intuition will be much better, increase. Okay, it tells me that you're on the verge of success. That's the major thing that comes towards you. But time to time you will want to give up. So don't give up. You can manifest what you want. The Magician is here. That's the major thing. So whatever you actually currently you want to give up, you have the thought of giving up, it's this just confirming that you don't give up. You shouldn't give up. Keep pushing it. You just almost at the finish line. So that's the major thing. Wow, you got quite a number of people energy, relationship energy, with somewhat a bit mixed message here and there. Okay, let's move on to the person in your mind. For Leo, there's a person in their mind. How it goes between them on April. First card will be Leo energy. Next card will be their person energy. For sign of Leo. Okay, let's see. What is Leo energy? What are you doing, Leo? For the one that in connection. Give up. What's their person energy? You give up with this person. Why is 5 of Wands reverse? One more. Your person also slowly let you go, letting you go for Pentacle reverse. They take a logical approach to actually try to, basically it tells that if they don't want the drama, they take a logical approach to let you go. Why you give up? Huh? You give up on 4 of Wands and the Justice. So basically you give up on having a very fair relationship with them. Not sure what happened in the past. What happened in the past? What causing this give up energy? Disconnect between you two, lovers reverse. So basically you are not in sync anymore. And 6 of Swords upright, basically move on. 6 of Swords also can be a move on, like a travel, actually travel. Somebody like go back to their country, this kind of thing. But overall the theme is you have a disconnect between you two. You're giving up, they're also backing away. They let you go, they're starting to letting you go. How you see that? In the past you actually see them as a 10 of Cups. You're expecting to have a very good happily ever after with them. How they see you? Why 4 of Swords reverse? That's odd. This one to why? This tells me that your person sees you in the past, right? They see you as someone that is a bit cannot make a decision kind of feeling. 7 of Cups also is here. It's like confusion. That's an odd way, the way they see you. I don't 4 of Swords. Okay. So basically tells me that your person sees you as someone that kinda cannot make a decision whether you want to have a relationship or you actually want to focus on your work. I asked why the 7 of Cups is 8 of Pentacles. So basically it's kind of like confusion and unclarity about your situation. So this is what tells me. But there's a 4 of Swords. That means it's like hinting that you made a appearance back into their life. Is it like you have a breakup in the past between you two, then you come back towards them? But when you come back, it's like the energy is like you cannot decide whether you want to focus to them or you actually want to focus on your work, or you try to focus on work over them. This kind of thing that I'm feeling. Okay. Also, okay, the Judgment reverse is here also. So it make me think that there is a resurgence back from your side, like in the past maybe you two like break up, like you have a disconnect in the past, then time away for quite some time, then you make a resurgence, but when you come back you actually feel a disconnect now and you're focusing more on your work. That's why they view you as that. Yeah, your side got a lot of giving up energy, like a disconnect energy from your side also. So yeah, so this, to sum up, this basically talking for a Leo that I feel strongly that in the past you break away from them, disconnect from them, then you make a reappearance back towards them. But this time when you make a reappearance, you realize that there's a disconnect already. It's not as good as before, and they see you as someone that too focused on your work, not giving this a second chance anymore. That's why they're backing away. You're also giving up. So what's the outcome going to May? I mean, that's talking about someone not being stuck anymore. I feel like the outcome is just gonna drift apart. You're gonna regain back your confidence in May, and you're gonna start avoiding them. So what's the outcome? So basically, I don't see, like, I mean, the lovers is reversed here already. So we already know that there is already disconnect between you two, right? So I don't think it's worth noting to drag this long. But from your side, is you gonna kind of like forget them. You're not stuck with them anymore, and you're going to regain your confidence back. And also tells me that you're going to avoid them, like you don't want to talk to them anymore. So that's the outcome. Let's move on to singles. Why your reading is very cryptic? I need to like really think. It's like a F sign reading. Okay, for single Leo, what you're doing in love, what you're doing to attract love on April, what are you doing to attract love in April? I really like need to rack my brain to understand the story. What the single Leo doing to attract love? All over the place. Okay, what's single Leo doing? You feeling hopeless? Why are you feeling hopeless? Juggling between what? Something you just let go. Okay, it tells me that you're feeling hopeless due to past situation. I mean, you are slowly getting over the past situation, but time to time you feel like, you know, the feeling like you suddenly got this melancholy feeling thinking about them. But I'm seeing that you are slowly getting over the past, so but you still have the hopeless kind of thing. Is there anyone coming towards them on April? That the one that coming towards you is that. So that can mean like this person just had an ending. This is a new person. It tells me that they are open. 7 of Wands reverse, but it also keep telling me that the wheel is reversed. Basically tells that the time is not right yet for them. But yeah, anything else you want to tell about this person? Yeah, it tells me that it just keep hinting like this is not the right time for them. Maybe because they just experience the death, right? Death of a connection or around that. So it's not the time yet for them to jump into relationship. So you have someone that you're going to talk, but I feel the extent of it. Will it be something stable? Let's just ask that. Nah, 4 of Swords is not very promising. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna meet other person besides this one, but I feel like the sequence you meet this person, then basically you're gonna like move away from them. After that you're gonna meet a new person. I'm not sure whether this is on April or it can be after April. That's the only thing that I'm not sure. But you're gonna talk with a new person, and this one is also good. King of Wands, upright. But even if you meet this new person, I see that you also a bit pessimistic. You are a bit pessimistic of thinking of whether should I work on the relationship, on this connection or not. Not sure why. Not sure why you are a bit like uncertain. The energy is like you're uncertain. What's your advice, single? If that's the case. Bring back your confidence. Okay, it tells me that to bring back your confidence, you at this moment you need to focus on your work. I know it's a weird advice, but it is what it is. It's what tells me. By you focusing yourself more into the work at the time being, that's actually bring up your mood, bring up your confidence. That's I know probably a lot of you guys don't want to hear that, but it's what tells me. Focusing more on your work at this moment. Okay, Doreen, one card for single Leo, please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you guys that actually been moody about getting over a past relationship, going out with the friends, confide to friends may help you to make this process become faster. So that's all I have for you guys, Leo. I hope this helps you guys to navigate April, and if it does, please do share, like and subscribe, and I thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.